flash that take you right back to the same spot is very easy to prey upon. So what Zoe has to do a lot of the times is
want to try to get that advantage very early. And now taking a look at Bang.
Eyes on Biofrost for going for the engage, just slips over. Oh, they get the root. Kabe got a nice pullback on the feathers to root him and burn the flash solo. Heal was also blown by Bang. As we were talking about the Thresh there, Zeyzal was right next to him. Lantern wasn't, gave him steal, but wasn't able to give him the mobility. So that's double summoners earned by Kabe Biofrost.
Talked a little bit about Kabe as well, coming over to the NA and heal out. Maybe they can get a first kill, first blood on that bot lane.
Dardoch looking for it. Broken Blade Dardoch. They want that top jungle.
Kumo's got his Qs used, so now he's going to get the final one to knock up the rest of that damage from Broken Blade. He's forced to flash out. That's heated up 3 times, heated up 4 times for the turret now. Ampere ramping up in damage. A nice lockdown. Ignite onto Biofrost. He should live out of that one. Kabe is also going to stay alive. He's near the turret. Yeah, he's going to live out of that one. You got to know the Ignite tick.
Attempt 2!
Broken Blade goes back in. Oh, it's going to be the Haymaker. It keeps him alive with Triumph 2. Man. The 1-2 punches keep...
They know that there's no Bjergsen to contest this dragon, and it's an easy pickup for Evil Geniuses.
Just over the left side of the wall, nothing for TSM really sees the Rift Herald pit just yet. Bjergsen's information there makes TSM privy to the fact that it is happening. Trying to actually close off Jizuke here to start a fight. Cleanse comes out quick from Bjergsen, so nothing happens to him. They see Rift Herald is low as the box is thrown down from Zeyzal. Rift Herald will fall, and it looks like it's going to be the ensuing fight. That is Zeyzal going down very fast.
Oh, Broken Blade dunks him out of the Kindred ultimate, so he can't survive. Bjergsen's on the chase down Karen.
Forward. Oh, he just misses Sven on the pedal star, but it looks like they're going to be able to pick up the kill anyways. As we're just starting up this Infernal Dragon, they want to even up the dragon count, but I would say Infernal buff is more valuable than the Mountain buff because there are no tanks on the side of Evil Geniuses. And Ocean's the top side of the map. Keeping eyes on Jizuke so he can't get any assassination attempts down on anyone or half of their HP bar. Dardoch gets hooked in there and he goes down. Very close to being dead, has to use the stopwatch. It's going to be a charm in. Sven Skaren's going to have the damage though as he comes out of his ultimate. Lamb's Respite's going to keep him alive for now. There goes the heal. And here comes the Felios. Crescendum turret is down. They're going to start dealing out with Severum now. And they have to watch out on the side of TSM. Jizuke able to pick up a kill there on Bjergsen. Broken Blade in the eyes of Kumo as he's chasing with that World Ender speed, forcing the flash. The slowest mover around the map. TSM is definitely focusing towards mid and bot though.
All right. Let's see if they can actually make it out of the bush. Biofrost does have...
Beautiful hook there as he also gets drowsy himself. Biofrost goes in with the quickness. That's going to be the stopwatch down. Zeyzal the focus on the front end. Broken Blade goes in to try to stop anything from happening as they get back.
This definitely still remaining close as the Ocean Drake is started up. Let's see if they can actually contest it. LeBlanc coming from base. So TSM want to burst it down before Jizuke gets here. If EG don't have that LeBlanc, it's going to be up to a steal for Sven.
Squishies are on the front side of this fight, taken from Sven. He's able to get in, Lamb's Respite possibly to get out. That's going to be a lot of damage. Sven picks up a kill before he goes down. 2 going in the hands of Bjergsen as they start to get out of this fight. But what a take. And first Ocean Drake going over the side of Evil Geniuses to the pit so we can get all auto attacks and Qs from Kumo into that, popping up the team that would have been able to take down Sven quickly. Evil Geniuses working beautifully together right now, possibly losing Sven, but they know they're aggressive. They want to get back onto Dardoch. Possibly someone forward comes out with the Infernum Moonlight Vigil. And that's a kill for Bang. Beautifully done. The follow-up here is so unsuspecting from TSM. Then the Ocean, not going to be any souls, so not gaining that much priority. Jizuke towards this top, and now they might have an inkling that main objective is being done in Baron. It's going to go down. It looks like that 4-second back may be halted as Jizuke wanted a quick fight.
The rush, she could be in any of this fog of war that covers the entire objective.
Play's just kind of putting stuff in the beginning. Just in mid, they look for a flank, but now, straight through the front door against EG. Broken Blade just wants the back line! Drops Sven Skaren immediately as he picks him out of Lamb's Respite.
Oh my goodness. Broken Blade making any headway on the towers. It's a recall for Jizuke on the top side. He doesn't have teleport, so TSM want to take numbers advantage.
That's from Pink Ward. They don't know he's coming around. Now they have vision. They have to change it around. That's a nice showstopper, but is it going to be enough? Svenskeren falls once again. Lamb's Respite not up just yet. That's how fast TSM is fighting. That EG's cooldowns are not yet up for ultimates. Kumo can still be under the turret for a bit as they have the Baroned up minions. They just still do have a melee up there. I was going to say the cannon minions aren't in range. He's got to be careful for aggro, but they stay strong here, and they are going to try to take the turret down.
Kabe just died with ult, flash, and heal up on Xayah. I gotta see the replay to what happened because I was looking at the Kindred kill. TSM got the Kindred kill, yet giving
up. Gets the hook. Bjergsen's able to flash out of that one. Now they're under the turret, and it looks like they are gonna be going down one onto Zeyzal. Broken Blade picks up a kill. Where does this next one come down? Bjergsen's not gonna be able to find that paddle star, as it does not look EG wants to leave just yet. They have such a minion wave on the bot, but nothing else pushing anywhere.
Cooldown on it is fairly low, so it's not too big of a...
When he crits. So it feels pretty nice when you have the Infernum gun out. Inferno ultimate across the team to just start off a fight. It looks like Kumo wants in. It's a bit tentative for the start, but Broken Blade does get himself separated. It's now 4 members of TSM. No, 3 back in. Bjergsen looks to the side and Jizuke, so he can't get the flank in. There's the showstopper back into the ultimate. Lamb's Respite is down. Who's going to come out of this one alive? And who's going to come out in the grave? It's going to be Jizuke first going down as they trade back onto Broken Blade for the Retribution kill. And it looks like EG has Team LeBlanc.
It means it's a draw.
Yeah, very big save for that fight. But from the right side, Biofrost goes in on entirety of EG. Is the follow-up there from TSM. They are going to lose Biofrost first, but where's the trade? Where's the damage? It's coming in from Kabe. Resurrecting up. Will they be able to get Kumo back into the fight with enough damage? It looks like Bjergsen can take him down. Paddlestar coming in. And they drop one more. Jizuke goes down. Kumo still wants to be in the front of the fight for his team. A double kill for Kabe as they just start sorting out the members of EG left and right. There's the kill coming in from a few of the members, though. Actually, minions. And hits from Bang. Minions take down the turret, rather, as everything's coming in on the screen. EG is now...
Kindred's taking the objective while they're looking for
This is Soul Drake. They have to watch how much they can split here, though. Now Svenskeren isn't that great of a spot. He does have that brush behind him to work with. Soul Drake is stopped, and now it's Soul Point for both teams. That's going to be the take over on the side for Dardoch. TSM feeling really good about this fight, and also have a minion wave up middle. No Infernum ultimate here. Baron's down to half. Definitely a fight that EG would want to take. Jizuke on the left side, ready to either pop Kabe if he can come out. Broken Blade's the first one in. He wants to try to distract and cause chaos. Bjergsen's Banshee's Veil is blown on the backside of the fight. Nobody's helping Broken Blade. EG's able to kite this one out, but instant shock and awe coming in from TSM to take down Aphelios. Bang now out of the fight, and TSM is locked and loaded to find more members of Evil Geniuses. Svenskeren on the chase. The mid lane trying to be pushed up here by Jizuke if minions even do come out, or McAfee needs it, and it does not look like there will be an attempt. Nice heady play as Baron is taken. Quickness over the wall. Who can follow? Bjergsen with just one auto attack. Finally, that body slam is there for Dardoch, and it's just a 1-2. They can at least keep Jizuke.
The distortion, I think TSM were going to let him leave, but not any longer. In the gold count. Kabe here does have a Guardian Angel in his full build for Xayah, so they do have extra safety as well.
Biofrost inside the base says hello. Svenskeren's gonna be the first one there. Does get blown back. Now he's on Lamb's Respite, but who can help him to get through the base gate and be a little bit better? Broken Blade's gonna be coming up with that kill. He just has Sven's number as he throws out these haymakers. He keeps the rest of Evil Geniuses on the ropes. They're gonna be pushing through the top side. That is TSM now going for EG's Nexus turrets. And to say that TSM's backs were against the wall, and this one would be correct. They have pushed back very hard against Evil Geniuses and are finding a way to the victory, finding a way to their first win of this 2020 spring split. The Nexus turrets in their eyes for the last few members of Evil Geniuses, and the masterminds have been thwarted once again on the Rift. The Nexus turret goes down, the TSM chance abound, and the Nexus will fall in favor of TSM as they pick up their first win of the split.
Game was an absolute slugfest there. 29 kills for them. And it's no surprise that in the slugfest rift, SETT is the one that comes out ahead. Broken Blade was 6-1-10 on the set, and he was a very big part of taking down the Kindred, getting them through a lot of the mid-game stumbles. Also, some really big plays. Bjergsen on the Zoe was able to find a lot of the poke damage that they did need.
Yeah.
And in the end there, TSM make the comeback after EG had started to gain a lot of ground there through the mid game. And that, as he said, is going to be the first win of the season for this team.
I feel like EG had the right play style in mind, continued Jizuke to flank, but it was more of a fool me once, never fool me again for Bjergsen. We saw him get taken out by Jizuke, and then Bjergsen was always on Jizuke if he was coming from the side. We saw the fight that TSM almost lost in mid. Bjergsen instantly went towards Raptors to get Jizuke out. Don't touch my team. So figuring out where Jizuke was coming from, I think, was a big key factor in stopping EG from being such